beautiful shoe, which is coming your way at only, what, $64 and change. And what's coming up next, I am so excited. But we're also live on QVC too. Looks like they're eating something, Courtney, and you and I are always starving when we finish. But
we need to do more gourmet holiday shows.
We did one together. It was so really much fun. Okay, so we're gonna have to play and trade because, so in 1946, a very famous author, a designer, and an incredible artist and an architect talked to the woman who was in charge of Vogue at the time and said, why are women's shoes just kind of clunky and heavy and not beautiful? And his name was, I think we're maybe related, Bernardo Radolfsky. Okay, that was his name. And in 1946, he came out with the Bernardo shoes. From Jacqueline Kennedy, who appeared in them in ads, to some of the most stylish women in the world. And I'm gonna do one color on one foot and one color on another because these are so fabulous. I am so honored because my mom wore Bernardo shoes.
Wow.
Lori Goldstein said, oh my gosh, I wear them because my mom wore them. And you can find Bernardo at some of the most high-end, elegant department stores right now. But we're the ones that bring you this style. And I usually once a year, or maybe twice, treat myself to a Bernardo. We were talking about them in the meeting today, Courtney. They are absolutely true works of art because they started with an artist, and to this day they are renowned the world over. And yes, they're an investment, but I know our own so many of our own program hosts love it as well because you buy it and they look good and they last for a lifetime. But these are super limited and we have so many gorgeous colors. So this one I think we're calling our clay. Is that correct? This one is, I think luggage is on, or this luggage. John's gonna help me. I think this one might be our, oh, and it's like so spectator looking. It's absolutely fabulous. This is luggage. So thank you, Sean, for making me second guess myself. So we have the luggage brown, the black, and then the pop of white. And this is the one I'm getting myself.
I know, I'm like, I'm gonna take one of those in a second.
Here you go.
Thank you.
There's 150. Courtney and I will have to buy one pair and share them within dressing rooms.
Oh my gosh,
look
they're so cute.
At the beauty of our stunning soft eggshell. Oh. Okay, it just saw that. I'm not kidding you when we bring Bernardo in. Okay, and full disclosure, these are not super lightweight shoes. They are really beautiful shoes. There's a little bit of weight to them. They are not hard on your feet, but I just want to set your expectations because it really is that amazing designer shoe. We have 100 in the black. And then we have it for you in soft clay, which is the only one that's done in that nubuck suede. And there's only 300 left to go around. They are spectacular. And I think about my mom, who is such a woman of style, especially back in the 40s and the 50s and for her entire life. And to be able to invest in a shoe that has such style and so many icons that have worn it through the year. But like I look at this and it's that very nod to the 70s when they were huge. They've always been so big. And it's just really exciting to be able to bring Bernardo to QVC because I love the history. I love the style. I love the fashion. And that luggage on you, girl, is amazing.
Love this.
I want it.
I feel like this is what royalty would wear when they would like be photographed on vacation somewhere in Saint-Tropez. You know, there's just, you can tell, and immediately you put them on and you can just tell these are special. And this is like, good luck if you don't want compliments because you are going to get stopped 100 times.
They are
people telling you how cute these are.
They are a medium width and they are a true medium. If you have a slightly wider foot, this is not for you. But it is just a true medium. You'll wear it and love it. They do come in medium width, whole and half sizes. And the other thing that's neat is Bernard Radolfsky, who created Bernardo, he is credited with inventing the modern women's sandal because sandals didn't exist in fashion until he started making shoes in the 40s. So everything about this is just like steeped in fashion history. It's like going to the Metropolitan Museum of Art when they do like a fashion display. That's what Bernardo is. Let's take you through these colors because they are just amazing. We're sorry that one of these is already gone, but this is called luggage. And if you want that nod to the spectator drama of yesterday, we have about 100 to go around. You've got this great lug sole with a super easy to wear chunky heel. It's only 1 3/4 inches and you're lifted up so much in the front that the pitch of your foot is super comfortable. Then we have it in black, which is all elegant black with just a pop of the stitching, a little bit of gray only 85 to go around. Eggshell sold out in seconds, and then we have it in clay. Only 300 to go around. But like, look at this shoe. And if you are a Bernardo fan, you know you are someone that really loves fashion, loves investing in good fashion, and loves having something that you will wear year after year after year.
I love this instead of a ballet flat or a heel with a dress. You know, that it just feels like the word style, that sort of menswear inspired. You love fashion. You'll take a little bit of a risk. But this is definitely that shoe, like that. This is the Valentine's Day gift to yourself kind of shoe.
And Sandra Bennett, she is a huge fan of Bernardo. We
Yeah.
both have the same pair of slides that I think we're bringing back for spring. We saw them today, but I've never seen them do anything like this. They really don't do a lot every single year. And when we bring in something new, it's free shipping. I know this is flying. It is a fabulous shoe investment. It is something you are going to absolutely love and have for years. Like my mom was always like, buy good.
Yeah.
Instead of like a lot of little, have one fabulous shoe that you turn to. And this is the one that's going to set the outfit, and you'll just be part of fashion history. I mean, it's so neat. And I encourage you to search Bernardo and look at the online stores that carry them, because they're the ones you're afraid to walk into unless you give over your, 5-month paycheck. So here are the color updates. What is already gone? This is luggage. We have 4 dozen. And here's what happens with Bernardo. We wrap the cell, and then people decide, and then they're gone. In the black, 6 dozen. 1 shade already gone. And in that clay, 280. I'm at this point where I don't care. I'll take whatever's left.
I
in
know,
size,
and
even though I really want the luggage.
Really nice and supportive traction on the outsole too, which you wouldn't expect from such a beautiful upper.
And such history. I just love it. Even on their box, it says 1946. So it's just really, really, really cool. Okay, so speaking of history, we are so excited to bring in something that is on clearance, and it is a